like to pay attention to the cryptocurrencies that's the strongest during the crash, right? The ones that kind of stand out in the midst of a crypto dip. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. Today's video, we're going to be talking about Jasmy, right? But I can't help but to notice Ondo right now. We got to start doing some content on Ondo. They got the blessings from BlackRock, right? When we seen that little wallet and that transaction where BlackRock seems to be working with Ondo, but we already knew it. But most of it was speculation. But now, I mean, it's on the blockchain. It's transparent. So one of the strongest coins in the midst of this crypto flash crash, but one that slept on is Jasmy. You can see here, Jasmy is starting to rise, right? It's up 6% on the hour and 2% on the day. And I couldn't help but notice here that my boy Miles, salute to my boy Miles Dusha, he was saying a few of the strongest coins in the market. And it kind of messed me up because he left out Jasmy. So you already know how I'm coming. You know, let's not ignore Jasmy. You can't miss it, guys. Jasmy is a sleeper. We're going to talk about an article in 2021 explaining why Jasmy was deemed the Bitcoin of Japan. So if you like these videos about Jasmy, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Consider our Discord, community ran Discord, Patreon, when I'm always dropping in Degen picks that you love to do your research on, and of course our community project, Johnny 5. All right, so let's get into it. Little correction, but Jasmy here. Moving up the ranks right with Ondo, right? They seem to be moving together, man. And taking a look at Jasmy just from a chart perspective, if we look at the weekly chart here, it looks like it's again moving out of that pattern. Outside of a lot of the charts that we are seeing that's over bought and looking to lose momentum, Jasmy seems to be a building momentum. You can see here that the total altcoin market cap here has absolutely no momentum. You can see the altcoins are kind of like falling off the map and looking to reset on the stock RSI. But when we go back over here to Jasmy is staying strong. You can kind of like see the difference there. Also, the connection here between BTC. You can see BTC has lost a little bit momentum, but also seems to be holding strong there at about 67K. So again, guys, come on. You know, we've been here before. We've been here before. Let's not overreact. Okay, I got my other screen right there. You got to excuse me. Let's not overreact, right? Let's not overreact, right? I've seen a lot of overreactions, right? And at the end of the day, the strength is your friend. The trend is your friend, right? And we know that we are in a bullish stage of crypto, right? There is bullish momentum. So any dip, right? When you got to think about tons of retail and tons of suit and ties that have been discrediting crypto, sleeping on crypto, they're watching people make millions of dollars in crypto while they've been on the sidelines. They're licking their chops for these type of dips. And you're going to find people out there that might give the perception that they hate crypto, but just to put that out there so they can have their fair entry point. So again, I'm all for risk management. Salute to my boy Crypto Loser. He made a great point, right? If you've been buying crypto for 3 years now, you might want to start looking at your risk management and your net worth to make sure that you're not taking too much of that cash from your real life and real responsibilities, and kind of have that balance in crypto. Guys, like and subscribe if you come to this channel for the alpha. All right, so taking a look at Jasmy from a daily chart. Look at that. Look at that strength. Look at the way Jasmy has rebounded, guys. And it's not in my opinion, it's not a coincidence that I believe that there's a reason why this project is showing this type of strength right now. Let's go to 2021, right? Jasmy Coin, 44,344% potential for Japan's Bitcoin, right? This was on November 3rd, 2021, and this article was posted by the Monday Morning, and you can see here they say Jasmy Coin could soar 44,000% by 2030, believe it or not. Now let's go into why, right? So Japan has the world's biggest progressive regulatory climates for digital currencies. It's one of the world's biggest market for Bitcoin and recognized digital currencies as legal property under the Payment Service Act, PSA. Japan takes the development of the coins very seriously and makes it sense, as Japan is one of the most popular crypto countries in the world. crypto in Japan falls under the category of crypto assets under the law. Now, if you don't know, have been following Japan, they've been putting out a lot of liquidity for startups, right? They have since kind of softened up on the laws with crypto and looking to build out their economy for the future and eventually become a smart country. And Jasmy, in my opinion, is at the forehand of that because these guys, right, are building a ecosystem that allows people to protect their data but also monetize their data. And we know that AI is here to stay, right? AI is going to grow and it's going to grow fast, right? I don't know if you guys see the video of the AI work. It looked like he was working at Amazon and after 10 hours he just collapsed, right? Even AI know hey, they know what time it is. All right, so let's go into the leadership, right? Because if I pull up, and then you already know I'm big on. I'm not even gonna pull it up, but you know where I was going at. So it says, with so many coins diluted in the market, good designs with legitimate business models are good indicators of long-term success. Jasmy CEO Kunitake Ando is a former president and COO of Sony Corp. The list of high-ranking positions he's held with Sony goes on. Jasmy president, COO, and deputy president are also former high-ranking Sony employees as well. Ando's vision of Jasmy is one for the people. He believes that IoT, Internet of Things, powered the fourth industrial revolution is the perfect opportunity to help people retake control of their personal information. So if you don't know, they just partner with Panasonic, guys. Yes, they just partner with Panasonic, but it's been in the works. Check this out. Many of today's network services are provided by giant performers like Google, Apple, Facebook, and Amazon in return for using the service for free. So in return for using Facebook, Instagram, all this stuff for free, they poach at your data and you forfeit your personal information. And Jasmy is working to combat that industry in a decentralized fashion, right? Simply put, Jasmy is attempting to solve the problem of the centralized consumer data. IoT data collected from our devices is sold to companies for stats and products on a regular basis. So they sell out our data to these companies so companies can have a better idea of what we like so they can continue to put their products in front of our face, and it raises the chances of us purchasing their products or services, right? So that's why you're seeing a partnership with Panasonic. Why it's so monumental, because Panasonic kind of succumbed to the fact that, hey, we need to poach this data in a more fair fashion, right? And instead of just like blindly taking people's data for because they're buying our, using a service for free. How about we utilize Jasmy platform where we can get data, right? Data will be stored on Jasmy platform to better roll out better products for our consumers. In retrospect, right? The consumer itself is being monetized to put out that data, right? So you are protecting your data, and hey, if you want to sell off your data, hey, you can be monetized through the Jasmy's ecosystem. So very, 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 very problem solution theory. You want a crypto that solves a problem, right? You see a problem, whether it be Web3 or Web2, you want to ask yourself, especially if it's not a meme coin, okay? This doesn't apply to meme coins, but specifically utility tokens, right? What problem is it solving, right? Jasmy partnerships help future growth. So Ando and his team launched the Jasmy initiative in 2019. They've also partnered with Toyota and Wits. Wits develop automated driving technologies and IoT companies for companies like Toyota and Panasonic. So, let's say Jasmy partnered with a autonomous cab agency, right? They'll take that information, right? The agency will take that information and they'll tailor your routes, your destinations based on the consumer because they have that information. So you can see how this is an endless possibility for Jasmy, right? Because anything that you do, whether it's smartphone, smart refrigerator, smart car, smart lights, smart countries, right? It will all need data, right? And Jasmy is at the forefront of that. So I love this, right? So the use of Jasmy will help improve automated driving while protecting the data of those individuals driving. This means companies like Toyota will avoid situations similar to what Tesla found itself in last week when it disclosed the driving record data of a car owner without their permission, causing a outlash of public ridicule, right? So there it goes. You don't want that to happen to your business. It says with Jasmy's platform, it won't be possible for Toyota to release such records without consent from the individual. We just talked about this. How Panasonic said, "Hey, we'll work with you guys. That way, we're not poaching the data without consent of the individual." Jasmy is also partnered with Vio, Sony's laptop brand that distributes internationally. Another strong indicator that Jasmy platform is legit and versatile. And they even have a product that generates revenue, the Secure PC. So when you think about all of this, right, these three huge companies create an impressive list of early corporate partnerships for Jasmy. If giants like Toyota, Sony trust this platform, the more are sure to follow, right? And then everybody in crypto be like, oh, as soon as a chart goes down, people be like, oh, it's a scam. Oh, this is the scam, right? This is top companies across the world that went through the same token unlock that everybody went through. They still have heavy conviction what Jasmy is building here, right? And this is kind of like a photo of how their generation and digital twin metaverse will work. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on the back end of this to really confirm what I'm seeing. But it says here from boy Little Bid Man, and he's always dropping alpha. Go follow him on Twitter. Jasmy has a good solutions, the technology patents for global web 4 infrastructure, where we can leverage our own data with the use of AI, the anonymity of the metaverse, digital twins for spatial association, and secure data linkage for real-time processing. So when you sign up to a website, if you looking to use a website and you always got to sign up your Gmail, and it says, oh, we can we use, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of like giving permission. It's kind of like when you buy a cryptocurrency on a DEX, right? And they ask you permission for these tokens. You're giving it permission to have control of your tokens, to have control of your data. So guys, that's why it's always, I said this in my stream last night, but I took the stream down. I don't know why I was on some other, I took it down. But always utilize revoke.cash and revoke your permissions, man. Revoke your permissions. We've come too far in crypto to just lose it all with one click of a button. So always make sure you go back and revoke those permissions. All right, so let me know in the comments, where are we, right? As far as the Wall Street cheat sheet, where are we, guys? Let me know in the comments. I just wanted to give you guys some alpha about this video and the things that in this video and the things that I'm seeing with Jasmy. Saying when K says Jasmy is my pick to break the matrix for many reasons. Based devs, former Sony, upcoming Jasmy wallet, partnerships like Panasonic, we talked about them, carbon credit play, right? ESG, Jasmy chain, and Japan is building. Yes, Japan is building, and they're putting out some liquidity for startups, right? And people know that there's been alleged rumors that the military has had interest in the secure PCs. Guys, let me know what you think about Jasmy. Let me know where we are currently in the market. Did you buy the dip? Are you on the sideline? Seems like we can go down further. I want to make that clear, right? When you look at the total altcoin market and the BTC market, there's still lack of momentum. From the stock RSI, this thing could still go down for a reset, and this could take weeks. So please practice proper risk management, because you don't have to buy every dip, right? You can simply wait for a crash where you're comfortable when you have the liquidity. But guys, when we get in these bullish environments, we tend to ignore the obvious. We do not have momentum right now, right? You can see it's the total altcoin chart. It's headed to peak bearish. It's not peak bearish yet, but it's headed there. And this is a weekly chart, so it could take time. And Bitcoin itself has confirmed bearish momentum. So headed into this halving cycle, it could get even more uglier, right? But again, pay attention to the cryptocurrency projects that show the most strength. Ondo and Jasmy are looking good, guys. You let me know what you think. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll catch you in the next one.